We'll start with the 340 itself. So the instrument here includes a nice rugged protective holster that's keeping your device nice and clean and protected from any potential, water, oil, dirt. So that comes in the kit here. Opens up at the back so I can get access to the replaceable battery. So just need a standard screwdriver here to unscrew that, pop it out, and we can pop in a replacement battery. So that's the 340 itself. Comes with a number of accessories. So we'll start with the headphones. So nice set of 3M Peltor headphones here, and the cable that goes with it plugs in at the top here, and then our adapter goes into the bottom of the 340, plugs directly in. Now bear in mind that the 340 actually also supports Bluetooth, so if you want to utilize a set of Bluetooth headphones, you can do that as well. We also have a little nice packaged bag of accessories here. So we have communications cable in here. We have a holster so you can attach it, so if you want to wear it around your neck. Power supply for the charger unit. So charger unit is in here. Comes with a spare battery, so each kit comes with an extra battery. So this literally just pops in here, plug it into a power supply, and put it on charge. So when you're out in the field using the device, you've got the spare battery you can come back to if you need it, but you get 8 hours of continual use from the battery. Okay, so we also have a couple of other accessories here. So LEMO cable. So we use the blue LEMO cable to attach our ultrasound accessories, and these plug into one of the 2 ports on the top of the unit, and the black port is the ultrasound port. So we have a red dot on the cable, we have a red dot on the port. We line those up so it fits in snugly, and to release, we just pull directly from here out. So this will allow us to connect to any of the sensors on the ultrasound side of things. First one we'll look at is we have our RS2T. So this is our resident sensor, 2nd edition. So this is our contact threaded sensor. So again, I'm going to line up my red dots. Here it is. Connect this in, and this can then be attached to one of the 2 available magnets, which is included with the set. So we have our multi-surface magnet here. So this just screws directly on. That will allow me to magnetize to the surface that I'm inspecting or monitoring. We also include a flat magnet as well. Oh no, actually a second multi-surface magnet here. So you're actually getting 2 magnets in here, which is useful. We quite often will include a flat magnet as well for use on the front of electrical panels. We have, if I disconnect my ultrasound sensor here, my threaded sensor, we have a flexible sensor. So this kind of has that gooseneck flexibility. So airborne sensor, so great for getting in behind pipe work, around difficult to access areas. If I want to listen to a coupling, for example, I can use this. If I'm looking for air leaks, I'm going to use this. A lot of different applications for airborne. Electrical as well is a good one. So again, we're just going to connect this to the bottom of the cable to the bottom of the sensor. So I now have my airborne sensor connected. The third type of sensor we have in here is what we refer to as our needle sensor. So this gives us a little bit of additional reach and the ability to, typically we're going to use this with things that are not stainless steel, so where we can't magnetize. So if I want to get onto a valve, want to get onto a steam trap, I can place this on, hold it in place, and take an ultrasound reading with this one. Now on the lubrication side of things, this is our lube adapter. So this will actually go on and lock in place on a Zerk fitting with my RS2T or a LubeSense sensor. I can screw this directly onto the lube adapter. Again, connect my LEMO cable, lock this in place, and then my grease fitting, so the grease fitting will screw right in here. So I'm lubricating through here and picking up the ultrasound directly from the Zerk fitting from the bearing. So I'm getting a really clear path for the ultrasound signal when I'm greasing from the bearing. So that's included in the kit. A couple of other pieces related to the lubrication upgrade is we have a grease gun cradle here, so I can affix the 340 directly to my grease gun. A couple of other things just to mention with the kit itself. We have a direct plug-in airborne sensor, so if I want to use the 340 single-handed operation, I can plug our AirSense sensor in here. So this is going to give me airborne capability one-handed. Last couple of things I'm going to mention. We have our vibration cable to take vibration readings. So the 340 does support vibration readings. And we include a 100 millivolt per G accelerometer in the kit as well. So I can set up my routes to take both ultrasound and vibration. Okay, so that pretty much covers everything in the kit itself.